Alright, I think I'm going to call this mod 1. This is my modded. Let's see, it's a little difficult. Unmodded. Modded. Unmodded. Loud as F, ain't it? Alright, this is my Quiet Mod 2.0. Before I was using yoga mat cut up real thin, but it was not holding up too well. You can't feel it, but this is completely indented in and it wasn't stopping the noise very much. The new thing that I got is actually double-sided Velcro. It comes in not a box like this, but it has one side for the hooks and one side for the little fuzz to grip onto. So I just cut the fuzz side up into squares, however much you need, and the other side is sticky, so you can tape it to wherever you want, like I am doing here. I even cut a little thing right here for this. I don't know how much noise this one makes, but theoretically if you have this up against your shoulder and it starts hammering back, that is going to be a noise point. So we're padding it. So pad here, yaw. By the way, this is just folded over, you don't need that much. Anyway, yaw, yaw, and yaw. So we'll see how that goes. I'm still using a little pad here. I don't know if it's actually going to help anything, but we're doing it to try to protect this little piece right there from breaking, from getting too much metal slam on it. One thing to note when you take these apart, it is kind of annoying having like 15 plus screws. It is the 332 that seems to work pretty well with it, although rotating with this tool is kind of annoying, but it's good to start the screws, but then just use a normal little Allen. The other thing, what I wanted to point out was when you're putting this back, when you're first taking this off, you'll notice this end barrel thing doesn't actually come undone, so this slides in. So when you pull it out, you have to pull this out a little bit away. And same thing when you're putting it back in, you have to slide that into that. So that was one thing that just tripped me up when I was first opening this gun. Okay, the last piece of the puzzle on this noise mod to make it quieter is a little zip tie. Someone else showed me this or told me about it online. So you put a zip tie right here around the buttstock, and that also prevents the little metal piece in there from slapping up against the plastic if this is here. But this is with the zip tie all the way at the top. And then if you want to go loud, you can just slide that down or cut it off, of course, but this just lets you slide it up and down, and depending on how much you slide it, it adjusts the noise, because the higher up you go, the closer it holds the buttstock to the gun. So, and it kind of holds it in place pretty well. Well, I haven't really tried playing with it like this, but it works pretty well. And it's just kind of neat how you can have a variable, a quick, easy loudness adjustment just with that. This is my mod 1 again. That one is using my double-sided Velcro and all the hammer points. Hammer point here, here, and a little one there. Again is my yoga matted up one It does have yoga mat here, I believe here also, and I put little yoga pieces in there, so that might actually be helping a little bit too, but it could just be that the yoga mat's too thick to be able to let it kick. I don't know, but I like this one. It's really quiet. And then this one, even though the yoga mat doesn't hold up that well, I do really like that one. But this one I kind of, oh, it's pretty sweet too. But I kind of know that this is going to hold up a lot better over time using the double-sided Velcro over the yoga mat junk. Because yeah, I think the yoga mat just gets way too destroyed too fast. Anyway, quiet mods. Good luck, boys.